So pretty much, there's a vandal who came in and he broke some religious statues with a sledgehammer. And this is true for most of all the temples in Montreal. Well, 4 weeks ago, that was the first time when my temple I help where I help at got vandalized the first time. So we just thought, okay, it was just simple vandalism. But after the second time, that's when we heard that other temples got vandalized too. Not too long after. To be honest, I think if it was different person, they would be somehow related together concerning the events of the three temples. But so far, our CCTV footage, we only saw one person. The young people like me we were angry at what happened, and the old people they just feel contempt for the events, and a little bit of fear too.
So you reported to the police. So what's the police say?
Yes, in our case, the case was filed to the police, but because it's private property, the local police didn't want to intervene yet. But now, since my post is all over the media, they start putting more action.
Mm-hmm.
I think the last time that they contacted the person who filed the report for our temple,
mm-hmm.
It was I think it was 2-3 days ago. So I haven't heard information yet, but I've just been warned that the police have contacted the person who filed again.
Okay.
So I expect more actions to be taken.
Mm-hmm.
It's discrimination against Asians, mostly the Asian community, because of all of the events it's happening all over the world.
You mean the coronavirus?
Yeah, mostly because of the events of the coronavirus. Like the young man who got attacked in London 3 days ago, or even I think it was yesterday or 2 days ago. There's a person who got splashed with water in New York City, and then you hear all kinds of things like in Australia, in the US, in the UK. You hear people feel uneasy going outside. So you definitely feel a certain tension from other people. My message would be to be more on guard when you go outside. Of course, if you have seen anything, any suspicious activity that can lead to the arrest of the person who caused the vandalism, please contact your locals.
Mm-hmm.
But also a message that we can stand up for ourselves as the Asian community. Because we can't let this get away. Well, I'm so surprised because with all of the information, all of the education that is available, this is still happening. But also, I'm not surprised because I always say that there's more dumb people than there are people who are capable of logic thought. Because or else in this world there wouldn't be any problem. It's regarding the comments on my Facebook post. Because I saw a lot of people associate the Christian cross with the vandalism on the Chinatown's statue.
Yeah.
But I personally don't like, and I think it shouldn't be associated like that because we don't know the motives of the perpetrator.
Mm-hmm.
We don't know who he is, so it's too soon to go to conclusions. And even if this was true, I don't think the single action of an individual should represent a whole community.
Mm-hmm.
And I think more tensions between ethnic and religious group right now is not going to help the cause at all. I don't think people should hate each other. I don't think that would cause any good.